Good evening. Glad to see ya. Thank you for being here. If you're here and if you're not, fuck you! I didn't mean that. Sometimes when I get scared, I say, fuck you! Which is not my intention. I don't want to say that to you because I didn't mean it. That said, I do want to thank you for taking time out of your very busy day to spend just a little bit of it with me. Today, we're going to be playing some games. Some spooky, scary games. Before we do all that, let's shout out the sponsors of today's stream. Thank you so much to Funtime Wolf, Animoto Wolf, RT Overdrive Gaming, and of course, Sickle Manus on YouTube. And thank you to Xfinity Tyler, Crab King, and of course, One-on-One TV Gaming on Twitch. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring the stream. All right. Now, we're going to probably pick up where we left off with a game called Find Yourself. I don't know if it saved our game data. I hope it did. From we played last stream. So let's give it a shot. I'm ready to get back into it. I know you guys are terrified, and I forgive you for being terrified. Let's pause the music. Ain't no one got time for that. Come on now. Let's not get... Don't be ridiculous, Animo. So what have you been up to tonight, man? Oh my gosh, my desk is such a mess. No more talking about every day. So I just posted this on Discord. I picked my language of English. At least I thought I did. Close, open. Yo, what's up with that booty? Baby girl, I wanna get the 12-gauge snooty. Gonna continue on deep. Finish the game. Now, for those of you that are watching this in the future or whatever, who were party to us playing Father's Day, the developer of this game reused a lot of the same assets. So we're seeing a lot of the same character models. Some of the rooms in the house we were in literally was in that same game. We're just waiting on the game to load, apparently. Oh, wait, let's take a sip of our tasty beverages. What's up, K-Man? Why is this going so slow? Hey! Yeah, man, Big Mac, please. And large fry, no salt. Thank you. You don't need the salt. It's good. It's good taters. It's good taters without the salt. Big Mac and fries out with a diet. Yum, 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 because the sugar makes me sick, yeah. Video kill the radio star. My son up out to the carpet and sound. Man, this is going slow. I downloaded some stuff on Twitch or Steam. I'm a little irked, okay? So the new Resident Evil 8 has DLC. Well, in my infinite wisdom, I let my brother borrow my disc because I bought the game on disc. I'm like, hey, you know, check it out, see if you like the game. And you need the disc to get the DLC. And I'm not going to rebuy the entire game on my computer or digitally on the PlayStation just to play the DLC. Unless it's like 13 hours of gameplay. If the DLC is like 13, 14 hours of gameplay, then I will. Because that's a whole brand new game. What is going on? Oh! 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 Uh-oh. Oh, I did stuff. Not much. Just been relaxing. Ended up finding a job about 2 months ago. Now that I actually enjoy 9 to 5, which hell yeah, man. Hey, here we go. Act 5, Madness. This is the part where we get mad with it. Hello? Hello? Let's see shit. Yeah, balls!
Whatever you do, don't look behind you.
Oh, you can't tell me that. Nope. Nope. Should I run? You lying ass game. I knew it was all lying ass bullshits. Tell me not to look behind me. I do what I want. I'm a grown ass man. With a body to match. And the sniffles.
Death is your only escape.
Yup, Mom! You sure? Because I feel like...
Feel free to scream whenever you want.
What if... Was I supposed to see something? I missed it. Okay, my only problem is with the Manic Twins. Oh, well, hello. My name's Eric. Ooh, we should be friends. We should be real good friends. Oh, you brought your friends to the party. Hello. Oh, Mom! Mom! Door's jammed. No one's around. Maybe we should put. You can go to head. That's not good. You can't live without that. What am I supposed to do? Stand here and look pretty? That's not a problem. I agree, Animo. 3 to 11 sucks, man. I work 1 to 10 currently. It sucks balls. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Are they holding something? Is there something like in between the cheeks that I could snag up? I don't see anything in between anybody's cheeks. I don't see anything in anybody's heads. Can't get to the door. Looking at the chair, I see nothing. Aha! I avoided the underground subway so that I could no longer face my fears. So that I would no longer face my fears until this day I managed to cope with them. Okay. Is that a handprint? Hey, is that a handprint? Teleport! Get your booties out. Hey. Something unknown scared me. Shut up, bitch! I'm trying to read! Alright, there we go. Something unknown scared me. I was afraid of non-existent monsters, and it was just my imagination. All I know. I didn't want to believe that my mother was a real monster. Or the real monster. Yeah, but she did us dirty. Hey, more mannequins. I don't see nothing inside their booties to take. You know, booty loot is... Hey. What was that clown? I threw you away earlier, you dick. What are you up to? You goofball. Where's the Hamburglar? The boy who disappeared 6 days ago was found by local residents. It was discovered in an abandoned hut outside the city near the park. According to the boy, he was kidnapped by a man dressed as a clown when he was on a holiday with his Faja. Oh yeah, it's no joke, man. It's right up in your shit. After I was abducted by a maniac in clown costume, my consciousness separated from reality and I began to plunge into astral what? Did it say into the astral, or did I miss it? Too much blood and viscera. Someone left their water bottle on the table. And the problem is that clown was in Father's Day. Maniac Moggs. Warbop. No exit. I don't speak Spanish. Shit. I'm gonna need to translate. 40-minute drive, and it's better for me to do it. Yeah. I get that, Animo. I don't like how it gives me... Hey. Oh, I thought they were gone. I'm like, cool. What am I missing? Maybe my flashlight is a hindrance. Nah, can't see shit. Alright. False alarm. What am I missing? What is happening? Yes, the same picture from the... the photos where my real parents come with the... Okay. Tonight, 2 patients escaped from the psychiatric hospital. A man and a woman that presented themselves in a married other couple of them. The couple to come into contact with the people who was sending call the police. What? So there's a clown. Hey, you goofball! What are you doing? You try to play a trick on me, you sneaky snook? Let's get out of here. It's brighter over here. I like it over here better. Is that my Maja back there? No, it's a mannequin. Hey, mysterious note. The red sun lights up the path of the white knight. You will be able to find our way out if he follows against the black darkness. A woman in a black, or blue, dress whispered to him. Be strong, my white knight, for there is struggle ahead of you. For the green meadows. The knight found out how to free the flower meadows. To do this, he needs to return to a dark land and defeat the Black Witch. And he did. Then the sun shone a bright yellow light, freeing every corner of the grass ground from the darkness. Oh, this game is infamous for that. Alright, so I got a bunch of symbols. Star symbol, cross symbol, yub symbol, star symbol, yub symbol, triangle symbol, star symbol, yub rubub, and cub yubbies. Ah, shit. Yellow. Clown still back there? Something's back there. I can't see what it is, though. What is it? I want to see it. Alright, hold on. Star, cross, star, thing. Where's the other stuff? Star. Star, cross. David star. Oh, it gives colors? Well, the game knows my one kryptonite. Colors. The red sun lights up the path of the white knight. Against the black darkness, a woman in a blue dress whispered to him, "Be strong, my white knight, for there is a struggle ahead of you, the green meadows." Alright, so red, white, black, blue, red, white, black, blue. I do. Game's making me work for stuff, man. Get my dirty ass notebook out. Aha! Okay. Thank you, Animo. Red, white, black, blue. White again. Green. Black. Oh, wait, no. I'm gonna sneeze. Yellow. Yellow. Apologies. Green. I think. What is up, Ignited Mustache? Appreciate you. Alright, so I have to do it in this order too as far as the symbols. So, star thingy. Cross thingy. Star of David thingy. Stick figure Johnny. Cross thingy. Upside down triangle thing. Circle with the stuff. Scribbly line thing. Circle with the... Alright, I think I got it. What's up, Ignited on Twitch? I'm doing okay, man. Alright. So we need red. This one. Then we need white cross. And then we need a black Star of David. Blue stick figure guy. White cross. Got it. I see it. All right. Green triangle. Is that green? I'm gonna say yes. Black. Yubby. Dick. Yellow thing. And then green, this guy. Fuck you! You can sleep there for all I care. I got stuff to do. Damn it, I'm fucking jammed. Where is your mother? I use stuff called Clubman Wax. Clubman Wax, like $6 at a drugstore. It's not actual wax, it's a cream that hardens. That's the secret. Because wax will melt in heat. You need something that'll stay hardened. Mama, no! I got stuff in my stuff. Hope that answers your question, Ignited. Clubman Wax. It's like a little silver container. Peter, are you ready to talk about your childhood today? I don't know. I'd rather look out the window. From an early age, my life was a nightmare. After my mother disappeared, I lived in an orphanage. I didn't tell anyone what really happened. Do you still have nightmares? It's a great question. At the shelter, my nightmares stopped. I couldn't stop thinking that I had killed my mother. I've lived with this pain and this guilt all my life. Now I found out that it was the runaway psychos who killed my real parents, and when I was very young, I took over all of our lives. Please, doctor, give me some insight. Do you know that? Oh, that's okay, Ignited. I appreciate it, man, on Twitch. Today, after all these years, I went astral again. I saw everything that happened to me that time. Is that where you met her? And what happened next? I don't know. Let's teleport and I'll show you. I conquered her and overcame my fears. And I realized that I was a child. I saved myself. This Peter guy's sassy. I don't think so. You're not, Doctor! You're some kid with a devilish shadow! Shum, 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 shum. Yup, 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 yup. Do, do, do. I'm glad we explored all this space that we didn't explore. Emeka Games is the man with the plan. Gonna play it up right every day in the sand. Get into your crack, baby girl, need a snack. Got the splice and the sound, deleted user underground. I got the vampiric sun, noise collector is fun. Silent NG the one, I got the hi-fi John. Hey, baby girl, I wanna suck it down. Don't forget about the time I made that sound. I wanna grab the booty, gonna spread the cheeks, and gonna grab it up and give me duty. You guys are gross. Alright, enough of that game. No intro. No, don't you do it. No intro, no! Alright, let's get rid of this game. Jump into the next one, baby. I'm gonna make up your words every day. Library. So when does the new Bendy come out? It's very soon, right? Doesn't the new Bendy come out, like, incredibly soon? I don't even remember what games I was gonna play. Shit, I had some stuff lined up, and I don't remember now. The company PreSonus? Yeah, I have. All right, I'm going to change things up for just a quick second. There's a game called Rog and Roll I want to play real quick. Rog and Roll. It's not a scary game. All right? It's not a scary game. But it looks fun, and I want to play it. But yes, I have heard of the audio company PreSonus. What about them? Why do you ask? Do you have Quench on? We plug something in. It's so tight. It's tight like a toiga. There we go. All right. Plugging in a controller. But anyways, like I said, there's this game called Rog and Roll I want to check out. It's not a scary game. It's like a platformer 2.5D style game, if you please. Just got an audio box from them a while ago. Plus the program, and honestly, it's really good. Oh yeah, PreSonus makes fantastic equipment. Rock and roll, my body's good, my baby girl, I got that hood, gonna do it up, gonna do it right, baby girl, I wanna fucking suck it down and fight, I want it, I do it, put it in my butt, if do it, baby girl, I pull them cheeks apart, and then I wanna screw it, got it, rock and roll every day, punch the moon every day, okay, let's just play the demo, my guys. Streamline order, remove story content, overworld explanation, collect coins, and extra life. I don't care, let's play whatever version.
Ron, you gotta come check out this cool thing I found.
Perry, I'm on the clock. I've got important enemy monster duties to attend to.
But buddy, nobody will notice you walking back and forth on the platform in 5 minutes.
But what if someone attacks this level? Who'd be here to stop them?
Dude, come on, we're at peace, nothing's gonna happen. And if someone did attack, a generic enemy like you would get crushed into a fine paste.
Hell yeah, dude, it's fantastic. I think you should tinker with it. I'm not generic, I'm a tomato-themed.
A fine tomato paste then. Anyways, seeing as your job is pointless and you're bad at it, let's just hang out instead.
Skip.
Hey, you have any wings? You just fly over in the world.
Yeah, he has a point. No thanks.
It's alright, I need the exercise.
Gonna do a tutorial. Yeah! Look at me go, don't forget. Whoa, shit! Whoa! Yeah! All day! I've been debating whether or not to get a Studio One 6, but haven't decided yet. Well, there's a lot of options out there, man. I'll tell you, in all honesty. Let me boop this guy a bunch. See what happens. Ah! How do I boop him? Fuck you, man! You're getting booped! Deal with it! Whatever. I gotta go over here. Hey! Gonna boop it up. Dope every day. Boop it up in every fucking way. Have a double jump? I'm confused. I gotta do this. Don't forget that. Baby girl, I wanna put it in your. Look at me go every. Hip! Yeah! Depending on whether or not, just get a Studio 1.6. I'll be honest, man. You know, at the end of the day, a decent microphone, decent equipment, you'll go far. You don't have to have top of the line everything. You know, I got like the SM7B microphone and some other stuff years and years ago because I wanted the best of the best and what I thought was going to be the best for the money and everything else. And I have these MXL microphones. They're Chinese, but they have good audio quality. You can get away with quite a bit. I would focus good audio software, Ableton Live Intro. Yeah, Ableton Live Intro is the DJ one. It has unlimited tracks. There are some things that aren't in the full version that are in the full version that aren't in it, but it's a fantastic program. Pro Tools is kind of high end. Adobe makes a really, really good audio program. You can pay for that monthly as part of the Adobe suite. You can get Photoshop, a bunch of stuff, like $50 a month. And you can get the smaller versions. If you want the audio stuff, the audio suite, you can get that for like $20 a month. And you get their audio stuff. You get for the app, for your phone, and for the computer. PreSonus makes good stuff. Reaper makes good stuff. There's a lot of good audio. You can get Audacity, which is free. Another great program. If you have Apple products, they have GarageBand. But there's a bunch of stuff out there, man. You honestly can't go wrong. There are so many fantastic pieces of software out there. It really comes down to the interface and how you like it. You know, like I love Ableton Live. It's my favorite audio recording program. However, for vocals, I prefer Pro Tools. It's the way they mix in Pro Tools that this feels better to me. I don't know why. It's a good program, man. You can download a free demo of it. I think it limits you to like 4 tracks. So you won't be able to do a whole lot of production, but you can always do 4 tracks, render it, bring it back into the program, add 4 more tracks, render it, and bring it, you know, you can rinse and repeat, but that's time consuming if you're not trying to spend any money. If you want, man, one of these days, I can walk through all these programs with you that I have. If you want to look at them and see how they work, Maybe on one of these streams like now where like there's nobody fucking here, we can sit down, I can show you some stuff if you want it. Let me know. Ah! Ah! Oh, I should have did that. I need to keep him alive. I need to use his body to keep me alive. All day! Yeah! Whoop! Easy. Easy. First try. Yeah. Ah! I was on to something there. Alright, come on. Yep. Yep. Ah! Shit, why am I doing that? Here we go. Here, ah. And Pro Tools is great too. Pro Tools is just, it's more like... Hold on. These programs are just really expensive. You know what I mean? And Pro Tools is fantastic. It's a great program. This thing I remember about Pro Tools is that, it's designed for you to download tons of plugins and everything else. It's good too, man. There's so many good programs. That's my thing. That's what I mean. What am I supposed to do here? No, it's okay. I'm sick of all these crates lying around. We need an enemy with a special attack to bust them up. Oh, well, I have a roll attack. That's pretty special. All I have to do is tap X and roll. Okay. Cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Go to rock. Fuck you, spider! Fuck you, spider! Haha! Can I not? Huh. Whoop. Easily. Fucking easily. Easily. Alright, after this game, we're going to switch to another horror game. But if you want me to show you that stuff, Anima, let me know, man. Maybe not this very second, but I will show you. They can do another sponsor stream where it's just a couple of us. What's this? Hi, Mr. Robot. Fuck you! Haha, give me what you got. Hey, I can ride your head? Confused. I can't hurt anybody, it seems. Hey, baby girl. I'm gonna do it up. Put it right on your butt. I'm gonna fucking do it up. I'm gonna ride on your butt. Excuse me. I'm gonna bounce off you, okay, buddy? Boop off your bunk. And boop on your bunk. Wait, I'm gonna bop these. Sweet. Gonna do it up. Look at how to do. Baby girl, I wanna be inside of you. I wanna Alright, here we go. 2, 3. I missed. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, wait. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Absolutely, man. I'd love to. That's what I went to school for, is audio engineering. That's literally what I got my degree in. That's my thing, brother. Happily help. We'll happily help you. Alright, this game is cool and all, but I'd rather skip. This game looks pretty fucking cool, though, man. Probably shouldn't have did that yet. Yeah! Gonna do it up every day of my life. Gonna do it up every day. Can I kill these enemies? Ah, of course I can. Gonna pop and give me balloons. Some baby girl I want soon as I wanna do. I should have did that differently. I regret everything. Hey, buddy. Do I have to come down here and murder you? Whoop. Right now I have a Persona's Audio Box 96, a Kai MP2 Mini. I'm trying to figure out what to use for a mic. There's a lot of options, man. It depends on what you're willing to spend, dude. I gotta turn my air conditioning on. Hold on, it's 1,000 degrees in here all of a sudden. Oh, and I can show you a couple of mics. Hold up. Yeti makes good mics. You know, Yeti's kind of a trendy microphone as of late, I'll be honest with you. Because, you know, the Yeti, Snowball, oh, get Yeti. I mean, for trendy stuff, yes. It's not. Is it a bad mic? Absolutely not. But honestly, you can't go wrong with Shure microphones. Sure, it's exactly where you want to be. Shure microphone, any kind of Shure microphone, you're going to be... Put it this way, the SM57 Shure microphone's a handheld mic for like concerts and stuff, is a road-tested standard microphone. It's $100, and it'll last you 30 years. The SM58 is a live concert mic, same thing, road-tested, fantastic. Their studio mics, the SM7B, like this one, then they have an SM7 that's USB, like this is a XLR, regular microphone cable. It's not USB, but you can get USB. Well, you know, I will tell you, you can still, I'm going to tell you a little secret, man. I'm going to tell you a little secret about college and going to school for audio engineering. Everything you would learn in college, you can learn from YouTube and the internet. The only thing that was a benefit going to college for what I did was the fact that I got to work with equipment otherwise I'd probably never work with. I got to work with a console that Ozzy Osbourne recorded The Blizzard of Oz on. I got to work with a $1 million mixing station. I got to do a lot of stuff I'd probably never do in my normal life. Beyond that, though, everything I learned, I could have learned just doing research. And I put myself $50,000 in debt. So if that's truly what you want, man, your time will be better served learning it on your own, working with other people. I'm not giving myself any credit, but like myself, who could help kind of, you know, point you in the right direction for certain things, you know, stuff like that, man. So there was some cool stuff that came out of it, but it's not needed, man. It's not required, is what I'm trying to get at, if that makes sense. I hope that helps kind of shade some of the perspective. The fucking checkpoint, my guy. Whoa, I'm badass. Here I come! I missed. 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 Here I come! Still missing. Not a chance. First try! White chocolate! Chocolate thunder! Gotta be away, gotta figure this out, gotta snoop around. I put it in that crowd. I'm a virgin man. I'm gonna beat it up. I'm gonna do it up. I'm gonna suck the cup. I'm gonna eat. Yeah. Fuck you! Fuck you! Ha ha! Oh! Huh. Easily. First try! Well, I'll tell you first and foremost, man, here's some of the stuff that you want to kind of get in your head. Right off the jump. First, figure out how you want to go about it. Do you want to go, in other words, what I mean by that is, do you want it to be like, do you want to be like a particular genre, or do you want to kind of do it all? Right? Do you want to be able to record? Because there's a difference between just recording, making music, and then recording analog instruments, like a guitar. You know, a guitar or a bass, you know, that's playing live through an amp, or even if it's direct input, meaning no amp, just plugged right into your interface or whatever. Or if you want to do electronic music and fake, you know, instruments, you know, that kind of stuff. Figure out if that's what you want to do, or if you want to learn all of it. And then one of the big things I encourage you to do, there's this little book I got when I was in school that was really, really helpful, but you can look up this stuff on the internet. Look up the different types of, what's a technical term, but the directionality of microphones. So there's cardioid, ribbon microphones, hypercardioid, figure 8 patterns. Basically a microphone, the way they operate, you have what's called a cardioid pattern. So this microphone, this backside, notice I'm talking into one end of the microphone, right? All the components are inside of this microphone. This mic picks up sound. Stand by, I'm gonna do this. This microphone is a cardioid microphone, right? the audio that it's picking up, it's best to be straight onto it, right? That is its best way to absorb the audio. The way the audio pickup pattern where it's going to pick up sound from, so if I start at here and I come around, think of a heart shape. So it's going to kind of have two little nodes that pop out, and then it comes here. So it's a heart shape, okay? It's called a cardioid, like a heart, like a, cardiac, cardioid. It's a heart pattern, right? And then maybe a little node right here in the back that you might pick up something, but it's very, very rare, but it's typically right front on. So if you notice when I talk, I have a mic off to the side, and you can still hear me talk, right? You may notice a slight change in quality from talking like this to all of a sudden talking like this, then talking like this, then talking like this. Right? You'll notice a difference. And then on the back, this has switches where you can put like a roll off and all these different stuff for like bass. But anyways, the point I'm trying to get at, different mics. Then you have what's called a figure 8 or ribbon microphones, which are like old school style microphones. Cardioid microphones, the way this one's built, you don't get it as much. It's called proximity effect. So if I'm talking on this microphone and I'm having a conversation, you can hear me, right? You can hear me speak, you can hear me converse. As I bring the microphone closer, it's going to get louder, but the bass in my voice should increase. The more closer I get, it's got a big thing on it. The closer I get to the microphone, the more the bass should increase it. And you hear that, the air and stuff. So you'll get something called a pop filter. Now this mic is built, it comes with a bunch of socks. I forget what they're called. They're basically those little muffler things. So you don't necessarily need a pop filter. That prevents what's called plosives. Plosives that cause the audio to spike. So if you're listening, it's louder than car. Anything that has a cutting sound called a plosive. Anyways, man, I'm getting off on tangents. The point I'm trying to make, dude, is a bunch of different microphones. Determine what you want. I like cardioid microphones. Old DJs like Howard Stern and stuff like that, you'll listen to them talk, and their voice will sound so thick, so rich. And it's because of the type of mic they're using. They're using a cardioid microphone. The closer you get to it, the proximity effect is making their voice sound deeper. It's like the voice of God. It'll take a voice that doesn't sound deep and low register and make it sound thick and full. The further away you get, the less bass frequency you get. Bass frequencies are much lower frequencies. They take a lot longer to travel, right? And they move much slower. Higher frequencies, as I pull the microphone away, as I talk from here, you can still hear me, but the frequencies are going to be higher. The higher frequencies are going to get there first. By the time the bass frequencies get there, the sound itself is going to dissipate. As I get closer and bring the mic 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 closer, you'll get more of those lower frequencies. The point I'm trying to make is a bunch of different microphones. You don't have to go fancy. Start simple with a good, branded mic. Inside of all modern microphones, there's something called a diaphragm. Typically, it's a very incredibly thin piece of gold, different types of metals, but microphones work the complete opposite of a speaker. You can take a speaker, wire it backwards, and turn it into a microphone. It operates in the same way. The diaphragm in a microphone operates like the speaker cone in a speaker. When you speak, when you hear sound, a guitar, an amp, whatever, your vocal cords are not actually making any noise. They're just vibrating. And what ends up happening in the air around us are these little air molecules. As the vibrations happen, they bounce and hit those air molecules. Then one air molecule moves this way and bounces into another one and bounces into another one and bounces to another one. And that creates audible sound. That's how we're hearing stuff. We're not making any noise. We're vibrating and hitting air molecules. That's making the noise. So what happens, these microphones, as that air pressure moves toward that diaphragm, those air molecules hit that diaphragm. And it's acting like a trampoline. It's acting like a pad. It's absorbing it. So from here to here is the diaphragm. As the sound hits it, it's going to go, oh, it's absorbing it, and it's going to basically mimic the vibration that my vocal cords did. It hit those air molecules are going to hit the diaphragm, and it's going to basically mirror what my vocal cords did, the vibrational pattern. The microphone takes that vibration, that pattern, and converts that analog signal to a digital one and sends it to your interface or whatever. So, when you're trying to figure out the type of mic you want to get, and you're trying to determine the quality of the mic and all that kind of stuff, in all honesty, you can go to a place like Guitar Center and test stuff out, but if you have an understanding of how the mic works, and it sounds like you do, you know, how the diaphragm works, how these things operate, you can make pretty good sound with anything. You know, you can go to buy a Samson mic for $20 from Best Buy and have decent sound. You can go on Amazon and buy a $20, you know, USB mic and have pretty decent sound. If you're looking for a mic that'll last you, Blue, like the Blue Yeti, that'll last you. But Shure makes really good USB microphones as well for podcasting and stuff like that. So if you want a microphone that you can use for streaming or making videos, you can get a USB mic. Now, if you have an interface where you can plug into, like your interface that plugs into your computer, you can get a regular microphone like this one with an XLR cable and plug into your interface, and the interface will convert the sound for you. If it were up to me and someone asked for my advice on getting a microphone, if you have an interface, always get an XLR microphone. Do not get a USB mic. If you don't have an interface to plug into and you have to go right into your computer, then yes, get a USB mic. But if you have an interface, get a regular XLR microphone. Because with a USB mic, it works for what you're doing. It works for using it to record into your computer. But what if you have a live gig or you go somewhere else? You can't use that mic. You have to have an interface. You have to have this. This microphone, I can plug in anything. You know what I mean? It doesn't limit me. I'm not limited to just doing it as a computer. I can plug this right into a PA, you know, a speaker that's made for microphones, and plug it right in at a concert if I wanted to and use it. I wouldn't use this at a concert. You understand what I'm trying to say? You have options. So if you have an interface, I would highly recommend a regular XLR microphone. as compared to USB. But again, you go with what your gut tells you, man. PreSonus, a lot of companies, and they make great equipment. It doesn't have to be Shure. I'm just telling you my preference. My preference is Shure. I love Shure. Yet, and they have a good one. I think it's called the shit. I cannot remember it anymore. Damn it. I can't think of it, man. I don't want to steer in the wrong direction. But they make a really good... I can't think of the name of it. But Shure makes really good ones. And they make some that are inexpensive but still good. I would be comfortable using any Shure microphone. Any Shure microphone. I don't care what it is. Any Shure microphone. If you got money... shit. If you got money to spend, you can get a Neumann. That is a German handmade microphone. Incredibly expensive. Like the U87, the U6. Fuck. Damn it! Ammo! Neumann, they make the most expensive microphones you can acquire. I mean, I'm sure there's somebody out there, an asshole, that makes an incredibly expensive microphone. But Neumann U87, U67 are thousands of dollars microphones. They're handmade. You know, some of the greatest albums of all time were made on Neumann microphones. You know, like Slipknot and stuff like that, they use this microphone. Corey Taylor uses the SM7B. James Hetfield from Metallica uses the SM7B. A lot of people that do podcasts use the SM7B. It's just a good, tested microphone. This microphone I think you can get for $400. Used, it's like $390. Like you can't even hardly find one that's priced down, even that it's used, because it'll last forever. The way they're built, they're just super high quality. I've knocked this thing off. It's fallen downstairs. I mean, all kinds of crazy shit. All right, fuck this. Let me get these coins. Gonna do it up. Gonna do it up. Right in my butt. Gonna do it up. Excuse me, buddy. Let me bounce on this thing and get those motherfucking coins so I cannot sing. I wanna dib-it-up, dib-it-up! Yeah! Excuse me. Gonna do it up. Yeah. Fuck you guys. Oh. We friends? We friends? Well, you've noticed that the enemy monsters in the level can be acting strange. They're trying to kill me. It's a machine doing this controlling the center. It's like a first try. First try. Okay, suck it down. Maybe I can help by booping that bunk. All right, so make sure audio box interface, right? Give me 1 second. Let me stop this game. We're gonna switch it up. This game is cool, by the way. All right, there we go. That game was pretty good. That game is pretty good. Animo on YouTube. Thank you, Lap TS or TCS. I appreciate you, man. You know, the title of the video indicates what we're doing. We're just playing some horror games, but I have a tendency not to update the category. I did the same thing on YouTube because I'm live on YouTube and Twitch right now. But if you want to kick it for a little bit, man, feel free. If not, that's cool too. I appreciate the heads up. Animo says on YouTube, just to make sure that the audio box would be the interface, right? Because it does have a MIDI port to plug in a guitar, mic, etc. So it's MIDI. MIDI wouldn't be what you'd plug in a guitar with. So let me show you what I mean, Animo, real quick. Hold on. I'm going to show you one of my interfaces. Oh my gosh, I'm embarrassed because my desk is such a mess. Hold on, in fact, move this around. I'm going to take a picture with my phone, and then I'll show it on here, but we can look it up online. And I'll just show it to you there. So you know what I'm talking about. So you get a visual representation. So this is my interface. All right. Okay, here we go. So this is my interface made by Akai, EIE. So at the very bottom, there's 4 ports, and they're multi-port. So they can take XLR. They can take... Here, let me zoom in on it. They can take XLR. They can take regular microphone. I'm sorry, audio cables. You know what I mean? And then on the back, there's USB and MIDI and stuff like that. But yes, that is a good interface. This Akai interface has lasted me a long time. I love it. And for the price, you can't beat it. So, all right, let me show you. And then on Twitch, Lappy, stand by just a second, man. I'm talking to somebody on our YouTube stream, and I just want to go over something with him real quick. Akai EIE interface. So it looks like, hey, you can get these things used for like $130, man. All right, let me go to Akai because I like that brand. They make good stuff. No pictures? Here we go. All right. Let me show you. So this is the one that I have. It's not top of the line, but this is the interface. That's the one that I have. I don't have the EIEI. That one, the Pro is more expensive. That's the one I have, the red one. So, if we look at this, get out of here. If we look at this rounded part here is where the microphone plugs in, right? Because the microphone has, and then 3 little plugs. The female, and they go into that. Then the regular microphone, that's a regular microphone cable, an XLR cable. Then your guitar cable, the 1/4-inch plug goes right here in the middle, right? So it has, these are technically 8 different ports. Then you can switch to, change your gain channels. You have your mic monitoring, all that fun stuff. This looks identical to mine. I don't know why this is a Pro and why it's more expensive. You can do phantom power because some microphones require 48 volts of electricity in order to, do shit. All right, anyways. And then on the back, I'm guessing goes a higher sample rate. But you can plug everything into it. Now in the back, it has outputs, so if you want to plug them into speakers, USBs, And then here's your MIDI plug. So maybe that's what you were thinking of because they look very close to it. MIDI looks a little bit different, but those are MIDI ports. So this is what I mean by an interface. An interface allows you to take your analog equipment and plug it into your computer. So you were asking specifically about, what was it? Audio Box by PreSonus. Yes. Yes. That is an interface. You are 100% correct. So I'm guessing it looks like one of these. Maybe this guy. You are 100% right, Animo. Am's your poi. All right, so same thing. I don't know if this is the exact one. Yes, it's an interface. So the same thing. So this is a multi-port. So it has XLR to plug in, regular quarter-inch mic or a headphone. And then you have your audio adjustments so you can get your gain. You have 48 volts for phantom power microphones. So yeah, man, this is strong. This is fantastic. This is exactly what I'm talking about when I mean an interface. You're 100% right. All right, let's get into some horror games. What do you say? You're more than welcome to ask more questions and talk about this as much as you want, man. But I'm gonna play some spooky stuff. So this game I wanted to try. I saw this and I go, ooh, Countryside 1999. It is. Is it? It's fantastic, man. All right, so we hit it. Yeah, it's a strong interface, dude. It's more than sufficient, and you can record fantastic audio, stream whatever you want to do. One thing I would encourage, if you plan on doing any like videos or podcasting or anything like that, something that's going to be a long time to look into and actually do is mic monitoring, meaning hearing yourself. Because if not, if you put headphones on and you're talking to a mic and you can't hear yourself through your headphones, you're going to be yelling and you're going to destroy your voice. I'm a loud motherfucker just as it is. I'm always screaming and singing. I'm doing a really great job. Of course, and everyone's impressed with how good I am at everything. But I'm just being stupid. But the idea is you'll tear your voice up. So, anyways, because we're getting the podcast going pretty soon. And I know most people aren't here for that type of stuff. Don't worry, guys. I'm not doing that tonight. But you know, get the podcast stuff going and things, and it should be a lot of fun. I'm hoping for it. Yes, Eames, your boy, Spoopy the Scurry Games. Right now, I'm extracting the data from a zip file, so stand by. But this game is like a found footage, back rooms, Yub Tubby sucking it down for the first try every time type of vibe. We have a game called Heartworm. We played a demo of this a little ways back. It's kind of like a Silent Hill kind of a vibe, is how I would describe it. All right, there it goes. Here we go. Countryside. Let's extract the files. Of course it's Spoopy Scary Games. How dare you? Oh, I'm sorry, Lappy. All right. So Lappy was running into some ads on Twitch. I got to fix that because I enabled ads. Hey, Ems, love to have you. Love to have you. Love to have you. I'm extracting the game. It's taking a little bit. I apologize. We can do this in the meantime. Hold on. What did I get on? I just installed something. 2 games on Twitch, and I can't remember, or rather on... I don't know why Twitch always has to throw like 50 ads in your face and say, hey, fuck yeah. Yeah, it's weird, man. It's weird. Anyway, man, send the links. You can if you want. I can tell you there's a good chance I probably played them, Lappy. I've played basically all the best FNAF fan games that are out there. All of them. All right, so we got 1,017 games on my Steam library, but I just installed. Hold on, let me filter this real quick. Here, I'll show what I'm looking at so you guys know what I'm trying to do. This game's at 89%. So let me do this. Let's get rid of all. I have played a Five Nights at What software would we recommend for audio monitoring. Well, it should be built into your interface. Your interface, when you look at your little knobbies on the front, look for one that'll say like mic monitoring, and then you would adjust that. There's a blending between your mic monitoring where you hear what the actual recording sounds like, and then your microphone. You find a blend. I'll look at yours and see if it has it, but it should be built into the software, and if not, the hardware.
Babe, stop it. You're stupid.
All right, what was I doing here? I got distracted. All right, what the fuck did I download? Recent activity. Bramble! That's what it was, Bramble. This game looks fucking cool, man. We never finished The Fridge is Red either. That's another problem, man. I am infamous for not finishing anything. Ever. All right, here we go. Let's get this game going. Yeah, Five Nights at the Krusty Krab Part 3. That's the one where, yeah, I believe I did. And I kept dying. I think I got stuck at night 4 or hour 4 and just got my ass handed to me. But I can look at it, Lappy.
Babe, stop.
Ingress. Select. Boom. Remove. Easily. Set up VCR. First try. Was that one construction worker quit his job after encountering what he believed was a strange creature. An old Victorian house had been sitting vacant for years, so crews came in to begin demolishing it and make way for a new building. However, it wasn't long after the demolition started that one of the crewmen spotted a strange creature inside of that building. Hold right mouse to blare. I don't care. I'll figure it out. I'm really good at games. That's insane, man. If it's the game I'm thinking of, it's so loud. I forgot I had the game audio unmuted. Whoa. This looks pretty good. But it's hard to see what I'm doing. Alright, so yep. Do I have a sprint? I do not. Crouch? I do not. Excuse me! Apparently my buddies and I, we're a crew member of a team of doing a great job, and we're trying to rebuild. Yeah. We have to close those big doors and get like a nuclear reactor or something, Lappy, like some kind of reactor or something. This game looks pretty crispy, but it's hard to do shit. Hello? I'm trying to find my way. Hey, what's this? What we got here? Oh, it's a rock. Is somebody running at me? No. What is that? Oh. I thought it was a person, like, way off in the distance. I can't remember, Lappy. It's on the stream. In one of our streams. I'd have to go back and find it. It's been a while. I played it, like, the day or the week it came out. If memory serves. Let me get on this equipment and get the fuck out of here, dude. Just hop on here and bounce, Felicia. Wait, it got real quiet. Aha! But I can find out. Right now, I'm wrestling with this nonsense game. How do I do stuff? How do I get in? Oh. Whoa. Hello? Excuse me. My name's Devin. I'm trying to get into this house. I'm so chilled. Hey. What? Okay. Hi. Can I have this coffee mug in candelabra? What? Should I go around back? It's real dark. It's pretty spooky. I don't like it. How do I get in here? You sick, twisted fuck! Oh, that's nothing. Aha! Oh, it's just a box. Am I gonna have to sit in this chair? Alright, let's go to the other side. I have the habit of holding shift because I'm always sprinting in games, but there is no sprint. Alright, so this is our big bulldozer. Some kind of crazy bird cage? Who's banging? You keep on knocking, but you can't come on now. Who do a great job, everybody will sing. I wanna check it on down, the man, but down, baby, gonna wanna look like it on down. Don't forget that little sound. Oh man, what kind of asshole put concrete barriers on a wooden porch? What are you, a psycho? And a big old satchel, I could just step over it, right? I mean, in a world, I mean, you trying to tell me I can't climb that? What are you, nuts? What do I do? I'm completely and totally lost. I've hit rock bottom. I can't get inside of this. It won't let me. Perhaps there's some loot of some sort, some equipment I can get my mitts on that would allow me access to this domicile that we're looking into. Would you agree? Is there like a sexy shortcut I can get to snooping? I like how it's got the fiber optic cable or something like that. That particular game, Lappy, I've only attempted a few Warios, or maybe one, I think. The first time I tried it, I thought it looked bad, so I don't think I actually spent any additional time trying to play it. So that might be something I can look into as well. For sure, man. I can't cut through here. Oh, and I'm jammed up. Oh, no! Alright. So I'm confused as to what I should be doing. Let me zoom into this chair. What kind of sick fuck is playing my favorite song of all time? It's my favorite song. I lost my virginity to that song. If I can shake it down, my favorite song. Okay, very cool, Lappy. We can check that out. What do I do? It sounds like paper. Sounds flipping sheets of paper. What am I supposed to do? Hey. Oh, come on, man. How do I do shit? I'm stuck. Maybe I should have paid attention to the directions. Maybe there's like something I was supposed to see or do. There's a banana peel. I'll slip on that.
You slip on a banana peel, baby girl, and hurt your daylight. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Alright, so E, F, and click don't do anything. I can't open this door. Can't zoom in and open the door. I wonder... Wait. Hold right mouse and zoom. Okay. When you see a red color text, hold for 3 seconds until disappear. You need to be at a correct distance from it. Pretty close. It works when your camera don't zoom. Okay. You guys see red text? Who's running? Well, I appreciate it, Lappy. Thank you, man. That means a lot to me. I try, brother. Maybe one day. Oh, I'm very confused. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm totes confused. So it's telling me to look for red text. But don't get too close. And don't zoom. And hold for 3 seconds. I'm holding for 3 seconds. I'm holding for 3 seconds. I'm pretty close. Holding for 3 seconds. Not in a zoom, it said. Can't zoom it. It'll be ridiculous. Who would zoom and think you could do stuff when you're zooming? That's... Uh-oh. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, but I did something. Alright, well, I guess it's time to go home. I'm gonna call the boss, let me know I didn't find anything out here. Johnson! Yeah? Hey, I was down at the old Miller place here, and seems like it's locked up pretty tight. There's some goofball in here laughing and stuff, just yucking it up, but seems like it's pretty secure. And not a whole lot going on here, you know what I mean? So we're gonna go ahead and hop in the truck, go on home, and call it a night. Want to thank you for the opportunity, thank you for the time, and you know, make sure you be able to check. And Bob's your uncle, you get it. Alrighty, bye forever. Hello? Yeah, this is John. I'm sorry, I didn't catch anything you just said. I had a whole spiel I just went through. You didn't hear any of that? Hello? Yes. Can you hear what I'm telling you? Hello? Yes. Can you hear what I'm saying to you? This is Gary. Sorry I can't answer your call right now, but please leave your message after the tone. Beep. You sick fuck, that was a fake voicemail. Oh, I thought it was a real person that answered. I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed. Also, quick question. I've been looking at possibly getting an electronic drum kit. It's not too expensive. Very possible, Lappy. It's very possible, man. Animal on YouTube. Alessi's makes some good electronic equipment for a good price. I don't think you can go wrong with them either. Alessi's. Basically any drum manufacturer. Okay, I walked all the way back. So I'm going to try this one more time, starting from the back, working to the front, slide up in between the chicks and baby in the butt. When I do it up and every day I do the great job. Don't forget the time I fucking stop on that knob. Baby girl, I want to do it up every time that I do the thing. First try, bump. Alright, come on. I like how slow the guy is. Clearly, I'm in a precarious situation, right? It's dark outside. I got a flashlight. It's 1999 or whatever year this is supposed to be, October 26th, almost Halloween. And there's some kind of construction going on or something. Yeah, I played GRs. That was a lot of fun. I got stuck on that for a while because I was being impatient, but we beat that too. The developer, Ramen, was a subscriber. I mean, is a subscriber of our YouTube channel from years ago, before he made any games, and he used to come quite a bit. But you know, now he's got some accolades, and some attention, so he has no reason to check out our little channel anymore. But I get that. That's cool. So I guess what I'm confused about now is who's playing these beautiful siren songs. You know, we got top-notch, $150,000 bulldozer just sitting out here in this yard. I have no clue how they got it over here, because if you look at this thing, this wooded area, I can barely walk. It's so dense with trees and shrubs. There's no way they got this back here without another path for a heavy equipment vehicle to bring it back here. Now, it's very possible I'm also being a cynical dick and just really reading into this stuff. I can't help it. Alright, so we can't go any deeper in the woods. Whatever we need to do is here at this house. So I'm going to walk up on some stuff and look for red text and just wait for our mouse to trigger stuff. That tree floating in midair? Oh, no, okay. I was like, whoa, dude, that tree is just floating there, pimp. Alright, guys, help keep your eyes peeled. We're probably going to see red text somewhere at some point. So I'm going to start on this side of the house. You might be able to, Lappy, if it's something you want to do, man. You just got to learn it. You just got to learn it, dude. Or build relationships with people that do make them as well. Someone that can make the character models, and maybe you can focus on the story side of it. Do you know what I mean? So don't say you can't. You can, if you want to. Alright. So I'm shining everything on this chair. I'm looking for red text. Right? I thought it was just me for a second. Okay. So it said I can't zoom. I can't get around it. I can't squat. I'm holding my... Then I think you should keep doing it, Lappy. I see no red text. I grow weary of this world. I feel like there's stuff on this porch I should be able to interact with. I see all sorts of shit. I see that fucking bird cage. You can't tell me that bird cage ain't something. This box. You can't tell me this box ain't something. Let's get a good look at this bird cage. Here we go. Maybe. It's open. Do I need to move the chair to the bird cage? Come on, chair. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on. Come over here. Is you a good boy? Yes, you are. You's a good boy. You's a really good baby. This game has potential, but likewise, Lappy, don't be a stranger, man. It was very good to hang out with you for a little bit and to kick it. Thanks for being here. You too, brother. Alright, I'm about to give up on this game. I don't understand. It's a shame, man. This game looks really cool. Alright, let me try one more technique. I want to follow this power cord. This cable line. For what purpose? Not sure. Will it do anything? Doubtful. But I'm going to see. Alright, so there's the cable. What I like is that these people are out in the middle of nowhere. Probably murderous monsters and creatures. But, you know, one thing they do got going for them, man, they got satellite. They got Cabal. Good for them. Bunch of concrete in the way. None of it seems to be, Alright, so that goes in the house right there. And I can't get to it. Alright, let's go over here. We have more Cabal. Can I go here? I cannot. Alright. Do I see any more cable line? Okay. Well, all right, countryside, you had your chance. You fucked it up. You lost it. I appreciate the game trying, but it did a real bad job. We'll save Bramble for the next stream, but I do want to say a couple quick things, man. Animo, brother, I appreciate you spending so much time with me today. I know the stream was a little lonely, and thank you, of course, as well to how do you pronounce the first portion of Amateur Poi. Thank you so much, Amateur Poi. Apologies, I couldn't remember off the top of my head. Thank you guys all for being here. Thanking you for kicking it with me. I appreciate it. I'm going to wrap things up and spend some time with my honey mommies, my newly acquired wife as of October 22nd. I appreciate you being a part of this. I appreciate you participating. If we got anybody new that's watching this now or in the future, take a moment and subscribe to the channel so you can figure out that like button. If you're watching on Twitch, take a moment and follow. Appreciate you. Beyond all that, Animo, you can hit me up anytime, brother. If there are additional questions you may have or, whatever it may be, let me know. I did still want to talk to you about... You got a rave? I did want to talk to you again about the editing thing we were talking about, to test some of that out. But we can cover that another time, brother. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much, Rave. I appreciate you. Likewise, guys, I'll be back again tomorrow. Hope to see you then. I'll try to schedule it earlier so there's a notice much sooner rather than me just kind of going, I'm streaming in 10 minutes. Okay, boom. To kind of schedule it ahead of time so you guys can see it. So if you have availability, you can come. Anyways, I'm 95,000 dedicated. You guys see epic. I'll see you on the next time. I'll see you next stream tomorrow.